Biden is shocking members of the press. Just moments ago, he blasted former and future President Donald Trump at a White House event. Lucas Tomlinson was listening in on that. So, Lucas, you were there. What happened?
Well, Bill, good evening. Perhaps President Biden getting a jump on those legacy speeches he's expected to give or a farewell address. He blasted President Trump, saying he's a threat to democracy. Here's what he said just moments ago. He also scolded some reporters.
Believe he's a threat to democracy?
I think what he did was a genuine threat to democracy. My being the oldest president, I know more world leaders than any one of you ever met in your whole goddamn life.
So, Bill, just to reiterate there, President Biden calling former President Trump, President-elect Donald Trump, a genuine threat to democracy. And the question that was asked that produced that answer about him knowing more leaders than any of the reporters in their whole goddamn lives was about Trump as ending birthright citizenship. Biden called it an awful idea. Biden, as you see signing there, used this occasion later this afternoon to sign into law a measure to increase Social Security payments for current and former public employees who receive pensions as teachers, firefighters, police officers, and others in public service jobs. The law will affect some 3 million people. Now, the president and first lady will travel to New Orleans tomorrow to meet with first responders and some of the 14 family members who lost loved ones, of course, during that Bourbon Street rampage. Dozens more were wounded. Now, Biden told reporters as well that the ISIS-inspired terrorist acted alone. He said there's zero evidence to the contrary, despite the suspect going to Egypt and to Canada. Here is what President Biden said on Thursday.
We're going to continue to relentlessly pursue ISIS and other terrorist organizations where they are, and they'll find no safe harbor here.
Now, for years throughout his presidency, President Biden said that white supremacy was the biggest terrorist threat to the United States. It's not clear if he still thinks that. Security measures have been beefed up tomorrow ahead of January 6th and the certification of the election. There's another layer of fencing that's been added to Pennsylvania Avenue. Of course, you have Jimmy Carter's state funeral later this week, and in 2 weeks, President-elect Donald Trump's inauguration, Bill.
And Lucas, you just asked him face to face the other day if he still believes white supremacy is the biggest threat to the country, and he just blew you off, didn't answer.